That's what he's saying. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody, welcome back to the Spin Rack. I'm here with my boys, PD and Cal. Say what's up, gents.
What's going on?
Hey, ready to rock.
No, PD, why you not saying what's up to everybody?
I
What
said, "What's up?"
all right, good. Just want to make sure you're clear and sure about that. Today, we're going to be discussing Night Agent number two. Okay, one of the biggest hits of Netflix last year. They're coming, or 2 years ago. They're coming back. They come back with a whole new setup. The Night Agent is there. We're not sure how the hell the Night Agent is now not on the night desk, but we'll see. Select the drop the trailer.
Good Lord, this guy. Ready, set, and we're going.
Go ahead. Night action. I got at least 3 people shot. They knew our extraction point. Somebody gave us up.
A lot more action.
There's credible evidence of a leak in the CIA. Peter Sutherland was investigating. He's gone AWOL.
If Peter's hiding, he probably has a good reason. Let's find him.
The op I was on went bad. I don't know if night action is compromised. I cannot trust anyone.
Except me, right? Tell me what's going on.
We have a mole selling leaked American intelligence to the highest bidder. And last night, someone stole enough experimental weapons to wipe out Manhattan.
Be careful, okay?
This isn't how night action works. You work for me.
What aren't you telling me?
You're a night agent now. Relationships are dangerous.
You have no leads. You have no evidence. We're running out of time. I'm doing this myself. Shoot me or get out of my way.
All right, that is looking off the chain. I mean, I'm going to give my unbiased opinion and say this is a hit. This guy, there's more action than there was before. I don't know what the story is going to be, but it looks damn good. Petey, what's your take about this collector?
I enjoyed the first one. I'm looking forward to the second one. A lot of action going on there, and his girlfriend also shows up, so we'll see how she fits in this, and some new characters in here. So in these one, for something that seemed like it was going to be kind of in the, you know, like a not necessarily TV, but it had some really gruff elements into it, and some of the stuff that they did. So I can't wait to see what they do next.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Yo, Cal, what's your take on it?
I saw the first one and I was surprised because I saw it on a recommendation, and usually this person's recommendation is not very good. And what was the other thing? It's like it's on Netflix. So Netflix has the ingenious device to get you to watch things by having a top 10 list. So instead of you scrolling, looking around, like, oh man, what's something to watch? They're like, oh, here's the top 10 things. This is what everybody else is watching. This is what's in our top 10. So it was there and it had this particular recommendation. So I was like, all right, let me give it a go. And I was like, it was good. And it didn't make the mistake that a lot of the other series make, where we're getting to episode 4, episode 5, and you're like, hey, this should have wrapped up already. There's really not, you're stretching out the story so you can go 8 episodes. They really did a good job of filling out the entire series, so you needed as much time as they gave in order for the story to be fully realized. So really enjoyed that one. Hopefully this one is just as good and we don't have a sophomore jinx.
Yeah, I mean, this is I mean, good point. I mean, this one here, the producer said that they actually pitched it to Netflix as multiple seasons, and that every season there'll be like a different setup. There may be different characters involved in the whole show. And by the way, this was the third most popular Netflix show when it came out, which says a lot. That was a pretty tough year, I believe. And it did this. It was on its own. I mean, just based off basically relatively unknown characters, actors and actresses, they were able to kill it. But here, I think they've upped the ante, particular in the fight scenes. I mean, they look fantastic. I hope it's just not something that they just they put all the best scenes together. You know how it is. Sometimes they stitch all the best scenes together and say, hey, that's it. And then when you go see the show, you're like, whoa, I saw all of that already in the trailer.
Well, I think that's a good argument for the film, but since it's an 8-episode TV series, I don't think they could pack it all into. I would hope that they couldn't pack it all into a teaser trailer, if that. But it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I didn't see a lot of in the trailer was his lead the last time. I forgot what her name was. Let me see if I can figure it out.
No, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. New girl.
Yeah.
She's in there.
Whether she'll be back in there again. I saw her once, but she didn't. Remember, the whole thing was that she was her aunt and uncle were the ones who died, and they were the ones
a major part of the story.
Yeah, she was a huge part of the story, and who put it all together. But hey, it's.
I thought they were going to do the new thing. Like, hey, it's a new story. Time to get a new girl in here.
Yeah, I mean, because they're like kind of, I guess she's the major part of the plot, and he is building his bones at the same time in there, so they kind of work at stuff together. So I mean, they could decide to be like he's the James Bond of it, but we'll see what they do next.
Exactly.
But
and hopefully he does a good job.
But anyway, no, that'll lead to our next episode that you have to watch.
Yes. Okay. Spinner rack.
Hey, we're out.
We are